Hi there, this is Moon, and welcome to Moon's World, and to another Wednesday update. So, today, I know we've all been waiting for hopefully a new area and stuff, but today we have a really cool game update, and we also have the three new trackers. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's the way it looks like it says when you look at the spelling. So if I'm saying it wrong, well, that's the way I say it. Okay, so some of you may have already come on and noticed that your map looks a little different. If you look in the circle here, right off the bat, you can tell that there's been a change. So let's click on that and see what's new. So here is what our map looks like now. And if you want to know what all the symbols are, because they've changed a lot, the blue exclamation points, that's your blue daily quest. Anything that's a yellow exclamation that you won't see on mine because I don't have any quests. If I did, you would see yellow exclamation points where those are. If you see a heart in a circle, like this one here, then you know that that's a reputation issue there. So that tells you what you need to, where you need to work on reputation to get more quests. So that's good. That's a nice touch right there. It has a horse head where your home stable is, which I can't see because it's behind the ribbon. Now, the good thing about this is if some of these symbols you don't want, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Map. You can go to this, see this little, like little arrow thing up here? You can click on that, and that gives you what everything means. And it also gives you a little box. So, like right now, I know where the daily races are, so I don't need that to be on my map. So I'm going to uncheck that. And this will show me more of what I need to work on. And now I can see that there is a white horse head that shows you where your home stable is, in case you don't know it. I really need to get, okay, you can see it better on this map. It's right there. See the horse, white spot there? That's a white horse head. So that is where you can change things like info. Okay, now I've got a info one here. I don't know what that goes to, but it does show me that I need to go there and take care of something. And the same with this down here. So maybe these are why I don't have quests. Maybe there's something I need to do. Then there's something here. What's a yellow race? A competition. Okay, so I've got a competition here where this yellow ribbon thing is. So, and if you're in a group, it'll show you where your group members are. Your competitions, your daily competitions, which is the one I took off. I know where those are. Your horse, the horse is where your horse is. Oh, that's where your horse is. Oh, I thought they said it was where your home stable is. Okay, then daily daily exchange quest. Not sure. Oh, that's what I do have. I have plenty of those. These are what I have, the exchange quests. Why aren't those showing up in here? There's an exclamation in Dino Valley. But anyway, that's your what do they call it? The thing that tells you what things are on a map. I'm drawing a blank on that. But anyway, now let's get to the exciting thing today with the colors of the new Trackner horses. Now, the only thing is, this is going to not be a good thing for some people because unfortunately they are in Golden Leaf stables. So unless you have gotten to Golden, you won't even be able to see these beautiful horses. So let's go there and take a look. Golden Leaf Stables. And we've all seen um, the spoilers out there for the different colors. So most of you already know what we're expecting for colors. Now, the one thing that I was a little disappointed about was the one I was most interested in was not released. So I'm thinking maybe it's going to be on the Star Stable Horses app. You know how they put one on there? So let's park the horse out of the way in case anybody else happens to want to come see. And to see how empty it is here, we are right now on Cookie Canyon. And part of the emptiness is because of school. There are people at school. But the other thing is because with the time zones, I'm Eastern time and this server is more of a West Coast server. So it's earlier there. It's 10:30 in the morning here while I'm doing this, but it's only 6:30 in the morning there in California. So this is a good way of me being able to do my videos without people in the way. So that's a plus. But anyway, see, I knew they were going to put something here because these 3 stalls have been empty since the ponies were upgraded. So here's the first one. This is a black. It looks like it's all black, okay, which I think a lot of people were looking forward to. Um, you have to be a level 9. Well, actually, see, that's kind of crazy. Did you see that? Now, it says you have to be a level 9. It's a restriction. But the thing is, you can't get this horse until you're a level that gets you into Golden. So that's kind of mute point. If they could say it's any level, but basically you can't get it till you're at least like a 15, 16 right now. But there's the black one. Very pretty. I'm not a big fan of all one color horses, but it is a pretty horse. This is the one I'm leaning towards here. I think this is really very cool. It's a beautiful chestnut. Look at the leggings on that. That might actually be my favorite. I have a lot of pinto horses, but this one here I really like. So I think this one might be worth getting. I really like that. That is very pretty. And then this is a bay. Now I already have the dark bay Lusitano in this, and I've got other bays. So unfortunately, the bays is something I'm kind of stepping back from a little bit because I have so many of them because it is a pretty color. But this one's unusual. I do like this one. I think we should go for her. See, and to me, it's a her. I don't know why. It just spoke to me as a her. So let's see. What do I have? Okay, so I do have enough. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay, and this horse is Trackner, or East Prussian warm blood horse of Trackner origin. Wow, that's a long title. As it is correctly called. It's the lightest of the modern European warm bloods. If you want to read all that, there's a lot here. So if you want to read all that, go ahead. I'm not going to bore everybody with all that. There's a lot there. This horse is good for the riding hall or a friend to conquer the toughest terrain. Look no further than this horse. Extremely successful in all areas of equestrian sports, especially eventing. Their versatility in both jumping and dressage makes them shine. So these are good event horses. And this is a beautiful color. And so we called her Jewel Fire. I like that. All right, so I just named her Jewel Fire, and she is in the stable. So now that gives me a tracker for this account and one for the other. So Junie has the gray. Junie has the gray one. And I have the chestnut one. So let's go and check out the rest of this week's update. If you dismount your horse, you will always be able to see it on your map. You'll never lose it again. That's a big thing, because you know some of the quests where you have to get off your horse and then you got to go run and find this and run and find that, and you like, where did I leave my horse? Where is my horse? So you can run, and see, there's my horse. And you can be like, oh, there's my horse. Ah, I left it over here. And then you can run back and get your horse. So they don't have to do the call for pickup anymore, because now you can't lose your horse. Hi, horse. There you are. Now, what is this? Oh, what's this here? Fir Grove. All right, so let's see what that is. A bright blue. Oh, that's right. Ah, that's right. There was another. Okay, this is you can mark a place. Like, say I want to mark where I am. Where I am. Okay, so here, let's say the bridge right here. Let's put it right there. Okay, I want to find that bridge spot. So I just go out of the woods here. Get out of the woods. And see, you can see it. See it over there? It's going to be all sparkly like that. Now that's the spot I marked. So that way all you got to do is worry about getting there. You can just follow the, it's like a special beam. And you saw where I marked it, so there it is right there. And you can go, and there it is. It won't necessarily be an exact spot, but it gets you to where you want to be. So there's that. Isn't that cool? Look at that. It says if you ever need extra help finding your way around Jorvik, by clicking your map and clicking on the location you want to go to, you will see a light sparkling from your chosen location, which is what we just did. Just follow the beautiful light beam and you'll reach your destination in no time. Bear in mind that only you can see your own marked location. So you can't say, oh, I marked it, go find it, because they're not going to be able to find it. Okay, and we've had an update on the sheepies. Let me bring us back where we're... Look at that. How good was that for placing a marker? Very cool. All right, let's see. How have they changed you? Are you cuter? Look at the little fluffiness. So there's our new sheep. Now, something else you guys have all been waiting for. The horse market's closed this week, by the way. I am glad to see them out of where we were. They will be at Fort Pinta. Now, one thing that I'm not sure of, and that maybe you guys could check into it too, but one of the things that they said about the horse market, they said while closed for business this week, you can visit Edie and Ferdinand at Fort Pinta from next Wednesday on. So does that mean they're going to keep them at Fort Pinta? That's what I don't understand. That would be great, because then that would solve the whole problem with the Jorvik Stables paddock, because they really interfere with dressage by having that there. So maybe this means they're going to stop moving them around and finally get them landed in one spot. We finally got our new bonus shop item. So I don't have it yet, so let's all check it out together. This is only for the lifetime Star Riders. Okay, what I'm going to show here. If your parents are paying monthly or anything like that, then this won't be something available to use. It's only if you have lifetime. And it's a new saddle. Let me turn my horse. I wish they would put the multi-cameras available. Okay, so this is the new saddle that they have. Okay, so you've got blue stirrup straps, and the girth is blue. Now I wonder, is this tying in with? So see, this might look good with the red, white, and blue stuff that they've been giving us. I don't have it with me. It's actually in my tack stuff. But this does look like it could possibly be geared to go with that, because it's got the blue on it. It's a nice looking saddle. I just wish they would put stats on these things. One of my tigers just messaged me and said the star is back on the bridle. For those of us who, I believe it was for people who were either Star Rider or Lifetime. Let me just see. It is. It's back. Look at. We have the gold stars back again. Do you see it right there? Awesome. We've got the stars back. Let's get a little more close up. Close up. Look it. Look it. Look. We have our star back. It's on this side too. Awesome. Yes. Oh, so let's go check it out. My new horse. What am I thinking? Okay, and here we are. And this is Jewel Fire. So here she is. And you know me. Well, if you know me, you know I'm not a big fan of short manes and scrawny tails. So first, let me put this back out. I had it up close for my video because I was showing the bridle. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, because I don't really care for it's more the mane than the tail. The tail would not bother me, but the mane drives me nuts. I cannot stand short manes. Okay, and so here she is. See, it doesn't really do too much to the tail. It just makes it just a little bit fuller. Look at her. Isn't she pretty? Look at that beautiful girl. Look at her. Ain't she pretty? Pretty girl. Okay, so this has been today's update, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!